Hey guys, we're here with Virginia at GTM. She's going to tell us a little bit about the company. She's going to tell us why these bags are the best in the industry and a little bit of a backstory as to why they started building these bags and where the company comes from.
All right, and I'm going to start out telling you, I'm actually a guest with Gun Tote'n Mamas. GTM stands for Gun Tote'n Mamas. And I have a family business in Bay City, Michigan. Yep. And this is all we carry in our store. Back in the day, quite a long time ago, we carried some other bags. They do not hold up. Gun Tote'n Mamas are definitely number one for a reason. And because I do all the training, I want to use a good bag. And I'm just honored to be part of the staff, guest staff at Gun Tote'n Mamas. So let me tell you a little about the bag. This is a 98, model 98. It's made with lamb skin. It's very soft and wonderful. It comes in many different styles. This one is one of the new colors, and it's a 98, and this is just dressed water buffalo with a new color. Some of the features about the 98, why it is so well liked, is you can access your gun from the top. And many ladies like to be able to put the bag exactly where their holster is so they can draw from it. This also has zippers that go down around the bottom, and this one's already down, so you can reach in and draw from the side. And they're all ambidextrous, so you can draw from either side. And notice how she wrapped the zippers down around the bottom a little bit.
Yep. Has a little extra.
You have a little extra room, and the bag will give a little bit so you can get your holster out. I'm going to show you another bag, because one of the most important things is to be able to have a good, secure spot for your holster. This is a schoolgirl bag, one of the colors, and it's in many different colors, very popular. The holsters are in a section that is padded so your gun won't imprint. All the zippers are self-healing, so let's say you've been walking out to your car and I'm having it back so you can see it, and that's not enough. You can just give it a pull, open it more.
It opens right up.
Hurt your zipper. All of the parts of this gun, or this bag rather, are made to luggage standards, and that's one of the most important things about Gun Tote'n Mamas. Gun Tote'n Mamas is part of Kingport Industry, owned by Claudia Chisholm, who is here in the booth. And originally that was a luggage company.
Wow, luggage
company. And they made leather luggage back in the day. And you probably have seen some. You're pretty young, but you probably have seen some. And they still do specialty luggage and many other leather goods. And she made purses too. None of them were concealed carry. And people kept coming to her and they said, "You make such wonderful quality, you need to make a concealed carry bag." And she kept saying no. And finally they twisted her arm enough that she started. And of course, she won't do anything half done. They are all made at luggage standards. So the leather is excellent leather. The zippers, the connectors are all high grade.
So it's full quality, luggage standards.
Yep.
The best on the market, basically.
The best on the market. There's a reason she's number one. And so it's quality. And that's why it's the only thing I sell in our store.
Okay.
Back to the holster compartment. Sorry about that.
No worries.
So the holsters are ambidextrous, so they can go either way. She has industrial strength Velcro, so it really sticks. There's webbing on the back to help the holster maintain its shape. I have a whole bunch of these. My brother doesn't give them to me. He owns our family business now. I have to buy them, but he does give me a discount. And I stash them away. I pull out what I want to carry. But when I'm doing a class, I just fluff them all back up and they're ready to go. You don't want to be sticking your finger into your holster to put your gun in. That would be very unsafe. So it angles at any angle you like it. One of the really cool things is a few years ago, Crossbreed matched their hook and loop so that you can buy a specific holster and slap it in any of the Gun Tote'n Mama bags. And I have a P365 that I was given a crossbreed holster with the hook and loop. So when I'm carrying that, it goes in my whichever bag I'm carrying.
In your GTM bag.
in my GTM bag. That's all I have.
There you go.
All I have. So
Perfect.
all the bags have other features as well. They all are RFID, so you can put your things inside and know that they're going to be secured. This one has...
So it has the RFID secure protection right there.
Right there, yep. You can see that.
There you go.
Yep. So this one has a front pocket, you can slip some things in. And when you're carrying a firearm, you don't want to carry the kitchen sink and everything else from home.
Exactly.
Which we ladies like to do.
It happens.
I'm a retired teacher, so yeah, I know that. But you have a good amount of storage. I'm catching on to something here. Inside for... We'll get everything out of there. So you'll have a zipper section and a section, for your pockets. And some of the other purses have more sections to them. It just depends on the bag that you're purchasing. So.
And where are the bags produced?
The bags, all the material, well, we don't raise water buffalo unless you want to start raising them. So that doesn't come from the United States. All the product comes from the United States. They're assembled in China at a factory they've used for a long time because they have never found one in the United States that meets the same quality that they have.
Meets the standards.
Yeah, and so she stands behind her bags. If one comes to me at the gun shop, the stitching's not quite right, she takes care of it. There's a guarantee behind the work.
So GTM has quality partners.
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay.
And it does not.
And I'm assuming that the quality control is top notch as well.
And speaking of quality control, none of her bags go to market. We have the test bags, so we have samples that are tested by instructors across the United States, lead instructors.
Okay.
Some very well-known names. And they give feedback. That's one of the things I like about Claudia is that she listens to us instructors and trainers and puts it all together and makes changes. Such as the zipper going down around the bottom, so you have more hand room to get your hand and your gun out. But everything is made as safely as possible so that our women and men, I have a number of bags that I sell at our business that are gender neutral that men carry.
Kind of like satchel bags or something like that?
That satchel one, yeah.
Satchel style?
And, well, they're blocking. This is one of the bags that I sell to a lot of men. Guess what? I sell them to women too. And then Claudia decided that from feedback that a lot of women like a little bit smaller bag. So she made a smaller bag. And this is distressed water buffalo. This one here is cowhide that's embossed. And then she went to a mini bag. This is the mini, and this one here is the slingster in the new green.
Very nice.
Green. So for each of these, I'll let you hold that. There we go. Thank you for your help, guys.
No worries.
And you can see the holster compartment in this one. Crossbody strap.
Oh wow, look at that, and it's got its Velcro and everything.
Yep. And a P365 or anything about that size fits in this. He wanted to make sure it would fit. Okay. The other ones don't open all the way. You sit that down and put that back together.
And where can they find these bags?
So
where can the audience find them if they're trying
If you're looking as an individual, go to Gun Tote'n Mamas Original. There's other fake sites out there.
Okay.
So you want to make sure you're at Gun Tote'n Mamas Original Bags. Say GTM. And then you can purchase for yourself online.
Okay.
She also runs some specials, like Mother's Day and things like that. There was some just before Christmas. Some of the bags that are in the back here are ones that are going to come on the website in the end of February or the end of March. But these that we've looked at and many, many, many more are on the website right now.
Perfect. And let's hope if maybe in the future we can get them on auctionarmory.com as well.
There we go. There we go.